Let's pull over to the right. We gotta get caught up. I was gaining on him, yeah. I was gaining on him. And then I saw him jump out of the saddle. And I was like, no way. I thought I'd rested enough getting, sitting in behind you two, but nice.
You were with us though.
Yeah. Well, I said, oh, let's get everybody together. Figure we'll kind of do a group sprint, and then you guys took off. So I kind of like looped around the parking lot. I waited for Bill to see you. Figured maybe we could work his team and
and what happened?
Reel you in. You guys pulled hard. You pulled hard. I saw Jeremy fall off. I'm like, okay.
The team is down to a singles. The hill killed me.
Yeah. That's what
I was trying to get him to
does.
hold on because I thought you were with us. I thought it was 3 of us.
And so I'm like, all right, I'll get him. I'll get him.
Yeah.
So I pulled down the hill. I tucked in behind for going uphill.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna rest a little bit,
Yeah.
Thea pulled up the hill and it pulled off, and then Bill started pulling on the hill. And I said, all right, Bill, let's go get him. And he took off.
Yeah.
And I was right behind him. I'm like, all right, here we go. And it looked like, from where I could see, pretty far off. I said, oh, he's tiring. I'm like, oh, I can get him. So I stayed in his draft a little longer. And I said, okay, Bill, let's go. I took off around him.
Yeah.
He couldn't keep the pace. And so I blew by Jeremy. And I'm like, okay. And I could see you. And it's funny because I actually thought the end was, it was like a little bit of a corner to crest.
Yeah.
And I thought that was the final crest. So I'm like, oh, but, and it mentally just kind of like, and then when I realized, oh, no, that wasn't the finish, I was like, I just didn't have enough to catch it. You were a good, at least 100, 150 yards ahead of me. Yeah.
So that's what explaining you looped around. That makes sense because you were right there. And I'm
oh, yeah.
Salud. He goes really fast down hills.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yep.
So I was hoping that we could hook on me in that hill because then it was kind of rolling there. So it could use 2 people.
Right. Oh yeah.
Because I was on there and I was like, man, I'm kind of stranded here.
Right.
When you're going uphill, you don't feel that way, but when you're on like rolling flat kind of stuff,
or false flats there,
you feel a little stranded.
Yeah. After the 2 hills.
Yeah.
Well, between 2 groups.
Yeah. It's an interesting feeling. You were supposed to pull off to the left, Glenn.
Off to the left. Which time?
Remember when I was like, go hard for 10 seconds and pull off.
Oh, that's it.
And I was like getting winding up. I'm like 3, 2. I'm like right behind you, and you go, stop pedaling. And I was like, I was like, oh, I lost it.
That's okay. Because we kind of got side by side there, and you were dejected. I was like, I didn't quite get it, but now you're saying it. I was like, oh, okay, now I get it.
Well, that's what happened there.
That was going to be the move of the day.
Right.
They were ahead of me, and I was like, 3, 2. I'm like yelling out the numbers. I'm like, go hard. I'm like, 10, 9, go Glenn. And then he like stopped right in front of me. I was like,
took all your momentum.
I was like, oh man. So then I had to start all over.
I guess I'm working it too much.
It's winter time. I've been riding it a lot. Man.
I guess my wheel is still through.
Yeah. There you go.
That's good.
Did you come back and buy that jacket? First hill. Oh, no, you got me in the front? And he went by you?
I got it.
On Lake. Yeah.
Remember when he went by you on Lake?
Oh, yeah, it was fun.
I was like, oh, nope, see ya. When he does that,
That's not bad.
I don't bother. Nope. I just, because I know that's not my thing. So I let him do his thing, and that time you did it a long time.
I was actually surprised. I didn't think I had that whole hill basically, and
You're not going to use this kind of phone.
it's funny.
I don't think the head's
I don't typically sprint in my drops.
It's seared the end with like hot iron.
So I was in my drops there, which was interesting.
Yeah, it was
No,
great.
you got to sear the end once you do that so it doesn't break. Either lighter or an iron.
But I tell you,
I know you're like, wait a minute.
I knew you guys as soon as I was coming up the hill.
Wait a minute.
1 second. Just 1 second.
Hold on.
Fans don't know what you're doing. She was
I
like,
go, hey there.
She had no idea? Really?
Like, come on.
Did you know?
Yeah. Then I was like, hey Christian, how's that baby doing?
I hope I got that on video.
Oh, did you say that? Oh, that's classic.
Yeah.
I heard it. Oh, that's
I had to do that.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I mean, you were quite a bit of ways and you were quite a bit of up, but I was in between and heard it perfectly, She had her headphones on, she couldn't
She
hear
didn't
it.
know.
No, she heard. Because I was right next to her when I was coming up on her when I said it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's nothing to complain about there.
I just that brings sunshine into my heart when I see stuff
I
like that.
gotta do that. You guys are the tall white guys and the short little Filipino dudes, so I gotta do something.
Oh,
You're gonna cock block us. All right, I got it.
That's okay. That's okay. That's not like I had a chance. I was just admiring the view.
Yeah, she had some talent.
She did. She was very pretty.
She did.
Nice
Nice proportions.
Yeah. I want to go back out there and find her, but that was stalking.
I wouldn't pick her out of bed.
No, me neither. Me neither.
I'd give her the courtesy of a reach around.
I'll talk to my wife about that. I don't think it'll go for a while.
Yeah, no,
One day she goes, Christian, I don't want to hold you back to any of your dreams. Any of your dreams.
No,
all these
that's a
things.
trap.
All these things came into mind. Like, I was doing.
I think if you knew what I was thinking, I don't think you'd allow me to do that.
I'm like, oh honey, I love you. I love you.
No, I'd be thinking back in my head. There's a video recorder someplace, a tracking device, and a lawyer ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hold you back. I'll take everything, but I ain't going to hold you back.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hold you back, but I'm going to take everything.
Yeah.
Whenever a woman says that, I get like,
Yeah, it's like, watch out.
Mike come in yet?
no.
Oh, I wonder if somebody flatted or something.
I heard mechanical. Did you hear it?
No, I
Let
didn't.
me ask Dale.
I bet you, Leo? The Russian?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Mike's funny. I bet
How
you.
much he loves him.
I bet you that's where that happened.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah. Oh, that would be classic if that happened. Because we're going to hear it on Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are on your own this week. I'm in down south of the border there.
I have to go because I don't want him to be alone. Yeah.
What, Mike?
Tuesday. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
spin inside.
Indoor training is good.
Is it fun?
Oh, it's so
It's
much
not fun. It's a workout.
Well,
If you want it to be, that is.
I don't have a trainer.
They've got a bunch of them here. Not a bunch of them. Yeah.
6 o'clock?
Yeah, like 6:15.
Yeah.
That's
It's
work.
worth
You gotta
it.
take my back wheel off?
No, I just changed the skewer.
Change
That's
the
it.
skewer, huh?
Loosen it, put a new one in, and then if that bolts into the trainer, hop on it and go.
I've never changed the skewer.
No, it's easy. How you doing today?
Who's up at the cyclocross
What's that?
from the shop? Who's up at the cyclocross from the shop?
We have a bunch of 8 riders.
We have, but we have one guy that's in that one category all by himself on the listing. On Class A or whatever they call it.
Oh, Jim.
There was only one, one guy.
Well, it was one guy, but now it's 5. That always happens in the A Pro field.
Yeah.
Because it's A,
Oh, they
Cat
kind
1,
of
and Pro.
survey.
No, they don't survey. They just are lazy. They all sign up like day of, and they show up with their racing license, and they're like, here you go. I'm going to race today.
Yeah.
It's here. Someone else like, oh, in there?
Yeah, cool. That's my bike stuff.
Yeah. I told you.
I know you did so.
Get those things.
I got the pants and I got the top.
Yeah.
Now I just got to get something to cover. I was thinking of putting duct tape on it.
The hub?
You guys were talking about last week. You guys were talking
Oh, for wheels? Yeah, Mavic. Mavic is probably going to be a real good all-around choice for you. Actually, you know the guy I talked to right here? Eric. Yeah. He'll start rattling stuff off like, you know, it was 2011. You want 2010, not 2011. So it's got ceramic bearings in this one, or, you know, it's like, yeah, he's something the guy. He's working today too, so, you know, so there's always, you can always catch him there.
Huh? Yeah. You like
Thunder, yeah, it's nice. I like that.
Go Blue Thunder.
It's catchy.
I'm not moving.
Where is he? I knew you were around here somewhere. I knew you weren't in the car.
That is not funny. Where's your freaking your little horn?
Oh, you need your little tassels.
That's what you should have on the ride, so the girls go.
Oh, yeah, right. I did that on a try. There's a couple people from here, and I'm coming by. They know I have the bell, and they go, ring, ring. They go, oh, it's you.
Yeah, pretty funny.
Nice start there. I know. It's starting really well, so. Yeah, I think it was that pretty well.
Yeah, it is. How'd you do today?
Good.
Yeah?
This is my, the Michael gave me the mic thing.
Yeah.
Lost them a third of the way through. Started falling down.
Oh, they were sliding?
Yeah. Shit. I'm like, I'm losing my skirt. And Michael says to me, yeah. He goes, yeah, you're being raped right now. I'm like, great.
But we got to take the reflector off.
I like the reflector.
You're not allowed to have the reflector.
I like the reflector.
You can have a little ducky horn or
I want
something.
the ducky horn now.
Yeah, but not the reflector.
Yeah. Calm down.
We got a metronome for my son on my wife's iPad, and on the thing that's different calls you do for. It has like the tick for the metronome, then it has like car horn, duck horn, for all the other making it like you know 2/4 time and all. So I'm having fun with it. My wife's looking at me and goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm having a good time.
Okay.
Nice.
This is a lot of fun."
You got to think about it.
What a simple little thing. Yeah, exactly.
It can entertain you
Yeah,
for a while.
hours.
Freaking duck.
You got flatulence in there too?
What?
Flatulence?
No, they didn't have that one on it. It was all sex.
That would have been good.
Yeah.
Just think about Angry Birds. I mean, Angry Birds can keep an adult happy for hours on a plane. I don't see it before.
It's true.
Next time I want you to go all the way. I want to chase you.
You got into jeans real quick.
Why not?
Or you just put it over?
I worked today, but you didn't come chase me.
But they're not that good. I like that.
You had a good final pull.
You know what?
That final pull was good for you.
Right.
Oh.
These are okay, but they don't stop the wind.
You were the two guys going up there.
Dynamic duo.
And then
up there.
this guy, you must have worked to get back up to us because we didn't see you a little while back, and then you were just there.
Yeah, I kind of attacked through the light there.
Although, Jeremy, when you hit the hill, don't go. Oh man! Oh god! That was classic. I'm like, let's get your attitude's gonna slow you down. No, it's right here. But his downhills.
Oh, sorry, it's called the kilt.
His downhills are very fast because he gets down in that triathlon, that low tuck. Yeah, that tuck.
Put your belly on the seat.
And he just shoots down like nothing. That was pretty sweet.
I gotta work on my uphill though.
But the uphill is more about
I gotta
attitude.
tell you, you know.
You have a strength. It's just attitude.
Yep. Because even on lake, you know, you took off on lake. I was like, all right, you know.
You know, as soon as you feel it, you just gotta like go, okay, I can do this, and power through it.
Actually, you should be able to stand out of the saddle probably for quite a while with your running muscles.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you been riding much?
Last time I rode with you guys a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Last time I rode, did a swim class with you here in the I've been kind of lazy.
Because you
I can be now. I've been kind of lazy, not doing much.
It's your recovery.
Well, yeah, but I'm training for Philly Marathon, so that's my
That's awesome.
When's that?
That's the 20th
Of November?
Yeah, my niece is
That's
doing
the
it
third
too.
weekend, right?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm on duty. I'll be in Philly.
We in Philly?
But I'll be on duty. I'm going to be riding
I was riding with
Saturday
that.
morning.
It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're going there with a friend of mine and I are doing it. She hadn't done one in 20 years.
Getting used to that?
I'm like, okay, I'll train with you. I'm coming up Ironman. They got to adjust it again.
Yeah,
Maybe everything has to be tightened up now.
I just transferred down to Philly for my reserve duty 2 weeks ago.
Oh, man.
They'll reel it in though. They'll
You
get
like
it.
it?
It's okay. For the first time, I rode from the airport to the Coast Guard station. It's about 8 miles on a bike.
That seems weird, but
It's just weird.
Well, you have to come on a Sunday ride.
You don't need to worry.
yeah, I noticed it on the other one. I saw it right at the
He's the one that Mike's the one that
Any
booked
bike
it, so.
travels at about
Be more enthusiastic.
bring it back.
You won't get dropped. You're like, yeah.
Thursday, I think.
Really? He was asking.
It's winter hours now. I haven't figured out the winter hours yet.
That's fun.
It closed on Sunday. That I know.
No.
But it's fun talking. That's the part, you know.
And you don't get dropped. You don't have to worry about cars. You don't have to worry about debris.
It's just pushing yourself. The biggest thing I learned on that is to work on my circles. Because I'm a square guy. Like I definitely am a square pedal.
Pedal mash.
Yeah, I'm a masher. So, you know, by like you said, scraping shit off my shoe. I always think about that. It's not the greatest thing to think about, but
No, but it really helps. It helps all. It helps on the flats and it helps on climbs.
yeah.
It's funny though. Like I don't pedal circles all the time.
But when you remember, it's like, oh, this is so much better.
You do. I can accelerate.
When I was alone, that's what I said. Okay, how am I gonna try to like, you know, not become like a, you know, when you're alone, you sort of like pussy out. I think. Kind of go. Oh, I'm alone. I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna practice something. So I just practice circles, and all of a sudden I started going faster.
Right.
You know, because I had something to concentrate on. You know, instead of
Yeah, I either think about scraping the shit off the shoes or trying to really engage the glute hamstring. I'm trying to think, okay,
what hamstring? Oh.
glutes,
Yeah.
your hamstring. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
That's too technical for me.
I know where mine are.
The
I
shit
now
off
know
the
where my
shoes is much easier for me.
Yeah, I also found my hip flexors too.
That's
Swimming.
Yeah. Massage, man.
Holy cow! It's like you feel it right here. It's like, damn, there's muscle there.
I got a lady, only $50, and she does everything. No.
You said everything. Come on.
She won't do that. But she like if you had stuff
Yeah,
here,
exactly.
she'll go in there. Like some some massage people, they won't touch your your ass or your like this is too close for them to do.
Oh yeah.
She'll like put a sheet around it, or she'll isolate like right here. You know, she'll like get into all the different, you know.
Because that's where I've been hurting a lot.
You might get it hard on the first time. No big deal.
Well,
It's like it's a woman. All she has to do is say hi in there.
Yeah, it's like bang.
actually, just any hands there with the lights out is fine too. It's all the same in the dark.
She's not pretty at all. That's the good thing. She's really ugly. But I shouldn't say that. Well, I mean, she was hot. I'd be uncomfortable. You know?
You'd be in there every day.
Yeah, exactly.
I just ran up because don't feel like time I was going to come. So I was like,
Anyways, if you want a number, let me know.
But I tell you,
Yeah, wasn't sleeping very well.
like a warm up. Oh, and Glenn didn't clean it, or he cleaned it and just didn't dry it.
It's on my bike. I'm trying to slow him down.
Because you did that to Revs last week.
What's
And
that?
after the ride, he was squealing like no one's business because he had such a
Oh, because of that.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think Christian. I give him the stuff. Yeah, I figure he can do his own. You know.
Yeah, I have the stuff. It's like buried somewhere.
Which one's that?
Washing stuff.
Oh.
I gotta find it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like kind of a, you know, everything disappeared.
Yeah.
But this guy showed up at 4 o'clock yesterday with this cement truck. Well, I mean, at the same time, pretty much. It was perfect. That was pretty surprising.
Oh, that's when you stopped you in yesterday?
Yeah.
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 You're in office. It's great. I love seeing you, especially when it's boring as hell in there.
Everybody's standing around just looking for something to do, something new to talk to, or.
It's funny because Jane's like, "Were you busy today?" I said, "Yeah, very busy." And he goes, "But I didn't sell much. I had maybe I helped like 4 people." But I said, okay, you guys you have time? He goes, yeah. I was like, ask any questions. I can spend 2 hours with someone talking to them.
So when are you going to be there when I can pick up my booties and my new gloves and stuff like that? Or what days are you going to be there?
Monday, Wednesday, Fridays from 10 to 2. But also, I can sell, I mean, after you crack it.
Got a hole in his mouth?
No, it's going to crack. No.
I don't think so. I think it's screwed on properly.
But I mean, heck, if you wanted something after the trainer ride, I could bring you up there too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So if you wanted to take a little bit more time to try the crap on and figure out what you want.
Yeah, that's another thing is take a lot of time for yourself because the train ride tends to become a conversation afterwards. Yeah, because it's like a Christmas in there.
Yeah, I know.
It is.
It's terrible in there. Yeah, it is. I walked in just to hop in the town, and I'm like, oh, I could use this, I could use this, I could use this. And he's like, what are you doing? I go, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. He goes, yeah, I'm working. I want this. No, my wife's working. There's enough money there, something like that. I'll find it somehow.
Yeah. I tell you, it's even more dangerous working there. Because you see this shit come in from off the, like, I gotta get that.
Buddy with the reps. Say, yeah, the track comes in, or this comes in. I'm like, hey, I work here. Grease the palm, let's go.
Yeah. The only thing I've gotten is a $1.5 hat.
You know, I'm going to give an idea of the owner, okay? And I think it's a really, really good idea. You know, like when you go to strip clubs, they don't, when you give your credit card,
No, I have no idea what you're talking
name,
about.
you know, they put it like,
definitely.
you know, John's Electronics.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they should have that there, so that like you can actually like.
There you go.
I'm serious because then all us married men and divorced men.
We got to talk to Jason and see if we can get it to mimic and say ShopRite. If you have $150 from ShopRite, no big deal.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's a really good idea.
Yeah, but if I have $2,600 at ShopRite, how is that going to look too?
Well, maybe a machine shop or something.
You know what? We can put it on the account and only take the debit. We use the card. You can free too. Because we sell it. We sell it later. You know, it's really funny. There
My
was
brother-in-law's friend was at a strip club down in Myrtle.
Yeah.
And drunk, being stupid, threw it on his credit card. And he's like, the next morning, he's like, oh shit. Called his credit card company, had his mailing address changed to his office.
No fucking way.
Nice.
Because he rang up like, I don't know, whatever amount of money was. Had it, no, it was more, it was like $8,000.
Oh.
And had the mailing address changed to his office. And his wife said to him, what's your credit card? I don't know, he's coming to mail.
Well, he's got to hold on to it for 3 months.
Yeah.
It has past due amount or prior amount.
He just paid it all off.
Oh damn. I'm telling you though, they should do that because I would be able to put some more things and without the ladies looking at it. Well, that's for business.
It's one thing racing, it's another thing, pulling people back.
Well, actually, a woman came in yesterday.
Yes, she did.
She's opening up the spin class, the one with the shoes on. Can we get cars out
Did I show her?
That girl today? I didn't give her.
You might not have seen her. Up by Bridge High School there.
Yeah, we saw her twice. She went
What's
this
the
way.
one running?
Oh, the one running with the guy who's doing the lights.
No, she had,
She had premium cheeks.
Hang on to the car.
Yeah, premium.
I gotta get fast.
But I'd like to give her
I
my
gotta definitely get more
car.
reps these around.
Try to get it.
So tell me about the spinning class.
I gotta get this kayak.
He's not listening, he's talking to my
No, then my husband comes out with the canoe. They're like, hey, you hung out the canoe and let her pull the kayak in. Can you just let go? And he's like, no, just let go. I'm like, no, don't let go. Don't let go.
Does anyone want to order beer?
Pulling him in the kayak. Into
Or
the
you can do
side.
this, we were taking a test for our combat seasons.
You're getting stronger and stronger every ride. We've done Sundays. Are you on the list yet? Okay, cool.
And then he would roll.
Coming out this morning. Cold. It's like dark. What do you do when you have a group? When you have another group going with? It makes you motivated. You know? It's just you. You're like, Most of the time.
I know, you know, for me, I know.
Yeah.
The big thing for me was recovery. So I give I go and I'm by myself. I give a hard effort.
Thank you for not fighting.
But then what happens is I kind of like over recover. I rest too much.
Over recover.
Versus,
You gotta listen to his stuff. He has like all kinds of. I'm not making fun of you.
oh no, I could tell.
He read the book. He read the book on. I read it with him.
Oh, good.
What's it called?
I have no idea. What are you talking about?
The book that we read.
I came to win.
Carmichael.
I came to win.
Training. No.
Boy, right?
Time crunch cyclist. Time crunch cyclist.
Yes.
But
And it talks a lot about that, recovery and stuff like that.
but like when you ride with a group, you recover at a much higher heart rate. You know, so
Yeah.
so you'll go like you'll do an effort at 20 miles an
Listen to
hour,
what he says.
and then what'll happen is by yourself you'll ride at 16, but with the group you'll ride at 18 to recover, and that really makes a big difference because now what happens is you get used to riding up here versus down here, up here, down here.
I'm still like that, Jeff.
Yeah.
I have a nice little burst, and then I'm
You pulled on the condos. I'm like, who the hell's doing 22? And I look up, I see it's you. I'm like, okay.
I like that nice little strip there because it's I don't know, it's nice even ride. There's no like
Just
nice road.
Just a slight downhill. Yeah, it is nice.
But for the longer rides, when you go to do 40 or 50, you just gotta pace yourself in the beginning a little
Right.
bit.
It's the whole thing is pace.
You don't want to enter
crank at the end.
We did this charity ride down the shore. It was 50 miles.
Yeah.
It was in a headwind. And like
Brutal.
I was dead.
Oh, for sure, because of the wind. And if you ride downwind first, oh, you are screwed.
You don't want to ride downwind to me.
Yeah, no, you always ride into the wind wherever you're down the shore. That's for sure.
What?
I just ride behind people like these guys.
work that.
I'm a lot smaller.
Yeah, you just duck in
Someone
behind
else.
them.
Maybe it was you. Someone couldn't even like get down low. It was just like
Well, both him and
He's
Bill.
low. Bill's low.
Where did Bill
and now
go?
Jeremy's starting to get low. So all
Bill
the
took off already, I guess.
It's no
Yeah, he had
fun
to go to
riding
work.
triathlons. Triathletes.
Yeah.
They're because they're like down like this. It's like the wind blows right in your face.
Yeah.
what's this guy doing?
There he is.
Doing a
Oh, sorry, I looked around. I said, where'd he go?
Yeah, he gets real low.
Yeah, Bill and Will get low. But yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is start logging miles, and you'll improve. That's even bad miles. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
really?
if you're just
Yeah.
pedaling for the sake of pedaling.
51.49.
It still counts.
This is a 54.
Yeah, if you get a couple
okay.
of quality rides in a week, then
Sorry, I have no choice
that's
but
when
to
you
ride.
really
Like,
start
keep
to,
myself all the way
Oh yeah, it is low.
But for me, it's just okay. Here we spent all year kind of building up. I just don't want to lose it. I want to start the spring
And then
somewhat,
I got to figure out how
somewhat
to
in shape,
take
and
this
then
off and drop it a couple.
and then you'll be that much work.
He dropped his couple already. He dropped his. I'm
You're
always
still recording.
I'm always upright. Like on the rides, if he records, like I'm like this high off the ground, and you're like.
It's funny because the other day when I was riding behind you, I didn't realize how much of a rise your stem has.
Yeah.
Your stem really kicks up. I'm thinking 30 degrees. I don't know. No, it's not 30 degrees. It's probably 20 degrees.
Yeah.
But
It's not much of a flatlands bike.
no.
This is-
But all you got to do is take a spacer out,
some of the spacer.
and you're going to drop yours. You'll drop it down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But like I don't know if you saw Eric's bike there. His handlebars are below his seat quite significantly. I mean, he's really, really down. I think most of our bikes are probably pretty level. Well, Wills, you look pretty level. I'm thinking I'm pretty level. You're down a little bit, probably. I think too. You're a little bit below. Yeah, you're quite a bit below actually. Looking at yours, if your bike is level there, which it certainly is, you're a good 4 or 5 inches. You want to put your bike on here? I just had mine hanging on there, so.
Guys, here we go.
You'll know when I start my engine.
Take care.
Yeah, exactly. All right, man.
Alrighty.
I'll drop off. You want the house jack, the Hilti?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What else?
The laser maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, probably 2 house jacks.
Yeah, I get the 2 there.
Your house, thinking?
Yeah.
See you Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see you.
I would say sinking is a good description of what it's been doing for the last 10 years, 20 years.
I would call it
Shifting?
deteriorate. Yeah, it's made deteriorate sills. It's
The sills are being replaced. That's okay. It's almost done. Okay, guys.
All right, Christian. I'll catch up with you later.
Anyways, go with our Sunday ride?
Oh yeah. You know, you're running, so you're out. You can't. Okay.
I gotta run. It's my last training run before the marathon.
One of you run afterwards.
I just dropped a couple bills on buying a new camera.
No, I'm meeting up with a bunch of people I'm running with. There's a group of us going.
Where do you go tomorrow? You do anything? You for a ride? All right. Just watch your emails later today. Yeah, you know, I don't know. What do you think? 40? Yeah. 45?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Will, right?
Yeah.
It's
a good ride today.
Yeah, it was. Really fun.
All right, guys.
I was looking down
Take it
going,
off.
man, you
Good.
like gold?
Yeah, thanks again for the shorts.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Get some good use to them.
Yeah, try them out. I mean, like I said, those are pretty. They're pretty worn. Yeah, so the pad's definitely nothing like a new pair would be, but at least it'll be something.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. It's all good.
Mike, it's just
So I might, if you want, I've got my old winter jacket too.
Yeah?
That's worn though. I mean, that's, you know, it's funny. It's yellow and black, but it's like the inside fleece is like coming through the outside.
Yeah.
But
Really?
it's still warm. As you know, it's still a pretty warm jacket.
I thought this thing would stop more wind.
You know, it's funny. Is that the tool?
This is the Gore.
The Gore tool? Is that the tool? No, that's a zipper. No.
No, this is the
Exodus or something like that, or
something to Phantom.
Phantom. Yeah.
The one with the 3/4 length sleeves underneath.
Right.
Yeah, 3/4 length.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sweet.
But
It's good.
yeah, you know, that's
I might need a vest.
the nylon vest. I gotta tell you, it's amazing how much that does. I mean, that is, you know, for an inexpensive investment, a vest, a nylon vest.
Yeah.
It's just for wind. It keeps you so much warm.
Christian's got a transparent one that works pretty good.
Yeah. But
I gotta get some of those toe covers too. My toes were cold.
Oh, mine are frozen.
You could probably go straight to boot covers.
Yeah.
You know, like like Mike had the neoprene ones.
It's only 46 degrees out here.
Jesus. I wonder what it was this morning.
I think Mike said in his car it was.
38.
Yeah, I don't think it got quite that cold. But
Oh,
it was 48 at my house when I left. Now it's typically a little cooler here. It's usually a degree or two cooler here, just in his valley here. But
When I was in parking lot at 38.
yeah, it could have been down Ellen, right? Yeah. You get the mountain stuff there too. You get a little bit of the temperature inversion there.
Yeah, you do. Takes all the heat off the
Yeah.
air.
Yep.
Might see you on Tuesday.
All right. You won't see me, unfortunately.
Oh.
I'm going to be down in in Florida,
Oh, nice.
Pensacola Beach.
Living the dream.
With the binoculars.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like I got 2 classes down there on Tuesday and Thursday, so I'll be down there all week. But
Rough life
Yeah,
you lead.
class.
once in a while. Once in a while. What's that?
You have no class.
I have no class. Exactly.
I love this. Look at this. Check this out.
Yeah, I know. Mike's got it too.
Does he?
Yeah.
You guys get that?
Victory. If you plug in bicycle name stickers, it's like Victory Cycle Works or something like that.
Oh, nice.
It's like $12. You get a dozen.
Yeah, they had like a whole
sheets.
sheet of them. Different sizes too, right?
Yeah,
Like
different
square
styles
ones.
and different colors and stuff. Yeah.
I'll wait till I beat the shit out of this bike and then get a new one.
So you can buy more stickers.
This is my first bike ever. You gotta think, I've been riding this since February. March when these stuff. You gotta start doing
I think I started riding with these guys in like April, maybe May. Yeah.
it. So probably the same time.
Yeah.
I started like the end of June,
Yeah.
right when I moved down here.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean.
Oh no, I'm talking about the first time on a bike.
Oh really?
Yeah.
First time you like didn't you learn how to ride a bike when you
No,
were
I
like
did.
5?
Barely. Barely.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I mean, I couldn't shift gears at the same my life, remember?
Yeah, I mean, no, but you know, it's just like everything else. It's, you know, just
Little by little. And now I'm out of the saddle. I'm sorry to...
and you know, it's just like everything else. You know, you're watching, you're learning, you're seeing. You know,
And you're right about that whole thing about if you're training by yourself, you're 16, and then with a group, you're 18.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's to me, that's one of the big advantages of of the group is that.
Because it was nice pulling through the condos. We were doing consistent 19 through the condos.
Yep.
That was fun.
Just watching back there.
And this time I did get a lead out for a little bit through the condos.
And and that's I think that's part of it too. Is okay, you do a short lead out. Don't go crazy. Don't try to pull for 5 minutes or something like that. Just do your 30 seconds. We got so many people. Think about it. Yep. If we did a pace line, I mean.
Well, I did about a minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Even if everybody only does 30 seconds, it's like 6 minutes there again.
Oh, jeez. Hi, Gracie. How are you? Hi, James. Pleasure.
That's Bill.
Oh, how you doing? I'm so sorry for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You must be a saint, right? Yeah, she's going to heaven.
She flags on my emails.
She's going to heaven.
Play back all the time. That's my son, Dick.
So he belongs to you guys?
Yeah.
We only keep him around for the monetary value that he supports the family. But other than that,
He's pretty good at moving furniture, though, too, right?
Yeah.
Last weekend,
Gotta do
right?
some today.
Oh, more today?
I gotta get some like friends to come help. Only one came, so we couldn't do the house stuff.
There's so many comments I can say now.
I gotta get some big boyfriends to come over help today.
Big boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
I had help with Christian yesterday pour concrete. Slab.
That's what I saw yesterday. That big truck.
Yeah.